The following contest is a ladder match, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. This guy is so unpopular. Hey, I think I just saw his mom booing him from the second row.
Introducing the challenger, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
And their opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
This triple threat match will be a main event on any show, in any arena, in any city across this nation. I assure you of that.
The contest will be fought under traditional WWE triple threat rules. Well, that was an oxymoron. There's nothing traditional about a triple threat match.
Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know, speed and power is a dangerous combination, Cole.
And uh-oh, looking at Roman. Roman Reigns
Reigns, what's the story for him right now?
A rivalry that I think helped Randy Orton solidify his true superstardom was his journey into Death Valley versus The Undertaker. Remember that?
Oh, of course.
Orton proved to be one of the Dead Man's greatest adversaries, and to this day, the Viper's match versus the Phenom at WrestleMania 21 is regarded as one of the best in the streak.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Randy Orton isn't liking this. Going toe-to-toe here. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Jerry, you touched on the incredible rivalry between Randy Orton and The Undertaker, and I have to say, as someone who was in the broadcast position for so many of their face-offs on SmackDown and called their showdown at the 21st Showcase of the Immortals, Orton versus Undertaker was one of the gravest challenges to the life of the streak ever.
Michael, before you described what it was like calling the war between Undertaker and Randy Orton, I remember a chill going through the entire Staples Center at WrestleMania 21. Randy Orton versus Undertaker is certainly one of the best rivalries I've ever seen.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon. Not this!
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent. With authority, right on the small of the back.
There's some serious power right there.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Oh, out of nowhere! Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
What physical brilliance.
This guy is true.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, just look at...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Watch out here.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin. The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it could take away some of that awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post. He's got him. What's going to happen now?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. A strike out of nowhere.
He saw that one coming.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. You can bet these competitors will do everything in their powers to climb the ladder and walk away from...
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he's literally inches away from winning this one. He's going for the title. So the title is only inches away. If you're the one to grab the title, you get to wear it home tonight. He's about to win the match and the title. He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked. Look at this. He's just barely moving. Victory may be within reach right here. Any second, that thing's coming. Look at this. Just a little further. He's almost got it down.
Working again on bringing that championship down.
We're looking at complete domination here. Unleashing it for the second time now.
What a punch!
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Oh my God! This could be the end of the match. Can he reach it? Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Oh, this isn't good. How strong do you have to be to hold on like that? That suplex was picture perfect.
Oh my gosh, Ken.
Well, that's why it's sometimes better to just let go.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Great reversal. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, wow.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. Wow, what an onslaught. Orton's just vicious.
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton. Wow, he's still down after that.
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Oh, out of nowhere!
He's setting it up. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Ladder matches can shorten careers, but when there's so much on the line, especially a championship like we have here tonight, sometimes the risk is worth the reward. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Seth Rollins on the offensive.
Watch out!
Sometimes. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
What agility. Look at him unloading with the Thesz press. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Folks, if you want to learn about Raw's most tumultuous period, be sure to check out the Monday Night War on WWE Network.
Wow, he's still down after that.
This match is giving me flashbacks of Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon vying for the Intercontinental Championship in the historic WrestleMania 10 ladder match. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. These guys have shown amazing fortitude up to this point, but which will be the one to get to the top of that ladder and win this match?
Well, that remains to be seen, Cole. But at this point, it could be any one of these guys. Oh, my gosh! The title is within reach! It's not going to take long to bring it down now.
He has it. He got the title.
This is it. This is going to be it. So there you have it. Gets the win and remains the champion. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
Big win over some very tough competition.
3 competitors walked in with legitimate chances of winning. But in the end...
Here we go with one of the most exciting matches in sports entertainment.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. Boy, he just got laid out.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We've often said that a true finishing move is one that can be applied to any adversary. Well, Roman Reigns has achieved that and then some with his spear. Whether it's the 7-foot Big Show or Daniel Bryan, Reigns' spear bisects his opponent and stops them dead in their tracks. A win for Randy Orton here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top.
What about the other 2 in the ring? We're looking at 3 of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
Oh, Seth Rollins going in. Seth Rollins finds a way out. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. The spear from the monster Roman Reigns is one of the most awesome sights I have ever witnessed. With every step, you can see the intensity and rage in Roman Reigns as he looks to bury his opponent. And in mere seconds, that's exactly what happens. He got him.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. Look at him unloading with the Thesz press.
Looking good now. Sometimes I feel it's difficult to articulate the full impact Roman Reigns' spear has on one of his adversaries, or should I say, victims. The force that Reigns is able to generate to strike down his opponent is simply awesome.
awesome.
Well, Michael, that's the kind of effect a spear coming from Roman Reigns has. Someone who's 6'3" and 265 pounds running at you like a speeding Mack truck? Of course it's going to saw someone in half.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Are you kidding me? Look!
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him. Whoa!
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
I think when you talk about strategy against Randy Orton, you have to immediately say, stay away from the RKO. Orton has such a quick first step, and that speed gives him the ability to hit that move from virtually any angle or position.
Michael, I think the strategy against Randy Orton is to stay away from him, and then stay away from the RKO. The Apex Predator has dropped too many of his opponents with that move. If I started listing all of them who felt the RKO's wrath, we'd be here all night.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. He's in full-on attack mode now. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Rollins is scheming to land that wicked kick of his. Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Cole, you actually said it best before. The best strategy against Randy Orton is just to stay away from him. If a superstar's name is on that dotted line to face the Viper, I'd make sure to keep my distance and avoid the RKO.
And Orton is rolling. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Back where it belongs, inside the ring. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
He's just a few inches from victory. Any second, that thing's coming down. It's not going to take long to bring it down now.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. Now back to the ring.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
Back between the ropes.
Victory may be within reach right here.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
We know it.
RKO from midair. Unbelievable. How did Orton do that? Here we go. The title may be coming down right now.
He's literally inches away from winning this one.
I think he almost has it. It won't take long now.
He's got the title. He's got the title.
He can't do it. He can't get that.
He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Look at this. This was a match. You want to talk about incredible high impacts?
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Huge victory tonight for Randy Orton.